Peace, family. Peace, family. Peace and abundance. I'm gonna just get straight into it. So I'm out in nature, y'all. I'm out here just vibing with myself. I'm out here chilling. I'm out here creating vibes and experiencing new realms, realities, and dimensions, right? So I'm over here going over like defining a meaning of self, right? So I'm looking at the word constellation and really like, what does a constellation, like what is a constellation? What's a constellation mean, right? So when you look at the constellation, so I'm gonna use myself for example. I'm a Cancerian, so I come from the Cancerian constellation, and we got many more constellations that we come from. You really gotta look at your planetary bodies, right? So going deep into that, so constellation, you got like, if I come from the Cancerian galaxy, I'm gonna break down the meaning of constellation. Slow it down, man. Constellation, consent on next set time, entry level landing, arranged through inheritance on necessitated themes, right? Necessitated themes, remember that, y'all. Necessitated themes. So when you come from a constellation, or like you come from different constellations, you got to get consent on coming down to this planet, because like when you come and shout out to Ashadimo, because he put me onto it. When you coming down to this realm, you got to lower your vibration. So if you're in a higher constellation, you got to lower your vibration, get down. So you signing the consent form on coming down with into this vibration, and it's like having an entry level time of returning here. So this is really, and there's an inheritance, an openly inheritance openly necessitated, inheritance openly necess themes. So it's like you come down here with an inheritance, a natural abundance that you're supposed to inherit this land off of who you truly are, knowing your worth, and it's like knowing who you are more, that you're not of this planet, you inherit more, right? And that's like from the constellation. So I just got like a message, like I was like looking at what is necess themes. Like I'm feeling like it's right to write down for constellation for the last two words and like NS. I'm like, what is necess themes, right? So I'm gonna search up for the meaning of it. So tell me why a video game popped up called necess themes. And I did the research on it. So it's like talking about like how you got Minecraft and stuff. We got like being able to explore the realm, battle different monster bosses, and work with magic, work with ore gemstones and stuff, like basically like Minecraft, right? And it was like, it says 2D. I'm gonna put it up on the editor. It says 2D, and I'm looking like, wow, the constellations are like, you come in and descend from out the constellations. They trying to put the constellation in the video game form, but they can't do it. It only turns like in dimension. Where you were like playing like Minecraft, you were able to travel through the constellations in the 2D form, but it's like we end up as astral light beings. We travel through the constellations constantly. It's like now they trying to dumb down to like a 2D form, into like the video games. Like it was just something like I was like, oh my god, because now I just listening to myself like it's really that. Like it's more to it. I'm really looking deeper into it with myself. So like you got the constellation, you got to sign a consent coming down here, right? So in the video game, it's most likely a consent warning when you play video games like that. That's really mess with your mind and put you more introspection to the game. Now you're like, you damn near hypnotized by this game, because now it's like you into like the survival mode, like reprogramming root chakra, right? They putting like stuff that we not should do, like in that game necessity. It talk about magic, fighting bosses, fighting monsters and stuff. But it's like when you talking about magic, bosses, monsters and shit like that, it also mentioned like you got different constellations where you got different beings coming from all these different constellations and star seasons like coming down here. So that's why I look at being like monster bosses and stuff like that, or like working with magic and stuff, because like every constellation you got like different beings working on something that brings some to each other, and it's like we're able to travel against the constellation and do like learn from each other, and really turn into like tap into that and send the mass within ourselves, like. And we come down here like the restored gifts. Like this is like this realm that we on, what they call Earth Planet Cat. It's like a realm of experience, like to really channel and harness in on your magic and work on your craft and really focus on your energy to build. And it's like this is a realm of experience. And now it's like we experiencing it. So now it's like you already in this realm, in this dojo, in this class of magic, understanding your energy, working on your energy, strengthening your energy, strengthening your aura and stuff like that. And it's like I was just proud of myself, because that was just like, it was like, like spirit was just speaking to me. So constellations, consent on next sex time. I'm reading off because I'm right here. I'm out here, y'all. Right? So I'm right as I'm going, I'm doing it. I'm thinking I should record it. So right, constellation, consent on next set timer arrival, next located. Slow it down. slow down, y'all. I'm just so joyful. So it's like I'm trying to get this out as fast as I can. It's like I'm so pleasured by my intellect. I'm so pleasured by my intellect. So constellation, consent on next set timer. Consent on next set timer. Arrive. Entry. Slow down, body. I'm always zealous right now. Consent on next set timer. Entry level location arranged through inheritance openly necessesteem. And that's the name of the game, necessesteem. I'm gonna put it up for y'all. That's the message I want to get across, and I'll come back and doing more. Just like now, I just really want to get that out because it just hit me, and it's like I don't know. It's like something about necessesteem like that. Just watching that, looking at that game, it taught me into like the Minecraft aspect of it. But it's like also like I don't know. And it said it's coming out tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's the 23rd, right? Retrograde. Mercury goes in retrograde tomorrow. So it's like, no, what Mercury is like a planet. Mercury is the planet of communication. So it's like communication will be slowed up. It's like going to be a lot of communication, but it's like deep introspection of communication. Knowing your feelings, understanding your feelings, understand what it is you want to express. So it's like doing the shadow work, expressing it with yourself, going through it with yourself. So now you could be, when Mercury get out of retrograde and it's moving forward, now you can be more openly expressive to what it is you do your shadow work on. I say confirmation birth. So it's like, yeah, let's get it. Love, family.